الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه وبعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Quranic message. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Surah Al-Baqarah, وَقُولُوا لِلنَّاسِ حُسْنًا. Sadaqallahu al-Azim. Dear brothers and sisters, Alhamdulillah, today we completed the 25th day of the month of Ramadan. So tonight is the 26th. 26th and few days, very few days left for this blessed month and for last virtuous nights of this blessed month. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless us and accept all our good deeds and cure those brothers and sisters who are not feeling well, and also forgive and mercify those who passed away, and also those brothers and sisters worldwide. They are in suffering. They are suffering in the hand of those wrongdoers, zalims, oppressors, occupiers. May Allah help them to have their relief and to secure their freedom and to secure their independence, inshallah. And that will not be far, inshallah. So, وَقُولُوا لِلنَّاسِ حُسْنًا. This is part of the ayah in Surah Al-Baqarah. Allah commanding us, everybody, to tell people husna, husnan. There is hasan and there is husna. Hasan, good. Husna, goodness, beauty. So husn is husn al-qawl, husn al-kalam, husn al-mu'amala, husn in everything. And al-kalimat al-tayyiba sadaqah. Good word is a charity. Good word, to say something good to a person, that is the charity. And that charity, that good word that you say, probably opening a path for a person. Probably that word or that sentence that you say to someone that may open the path for someone. And probably someone's soul, someone's spirit is raised by your words that you are telling them, or someone's grief is removed by what you say. By what you say, that someone's griefs might be removed. Ishaq ibn Rahawayh, one a great scholar of the Hadith and Muhaddithin, and he had in his circle, in his class, Imam al-Bukhari. Imam Bukhari was his student. Ishaq Rahawayh, one time in his majlis, in his gathering, in his circle, he said, Man yanshat minkum li jam'i sahih. Who is going to be very active to start working and try to put together all sahih hadith? Who will be doing this one? It's just a sentence that he threw to the whole class. But that word, that sentence, deeply penetrated in the heart of Imam Bukhari, and that he was the one that who compiled as-Sahih. So Imam al-Bukhari, rahimahullah ta'ala, up to today, and up to the day of judgment, anywhere that you hear a lecture, a khutbah, anything religious talk, so there might rarely that you find that talk will not include Imam al-Bukhari. It will be Imam al-Bukhari mentioned there, because he narrated the hadith. So that is due to one sentence of someone that he said, who is going to go to do this thing? So that word made great impact in the life of Imam al-Bukhari. Or for example, there's another scholar, Al-Barazili. Al-Barazili, he is also a hadith scholar in history. He told Zahabi, Imam al-Zahabi, a great scholar, great Imam, Hafiz in hadith. Then he told him, Inna khattuka yushbihu khatt al-muhaddithin. The path that you are taking, the line that you are, this is very much similar to the line of muhaddithin. And he was not studying hadith that time. But when he heard this word, this sentence, so then he was encouraged by this sentence and he started hadith, Imam al-Zahabi. So, and also Imam Shafi'i, great scholar, Imam Ahl Sunnah. So one of the great Imams of the Ahl Sunnah. Shafi'i, in the beginning, he was not engaged in study and fiqh. He was very much engaged in light poetry. And he is a he has great poetry too, Imam Shafi'i. And he was not fiqh. He was not studying fiqh. So one time his teacher told him, that Mus'ab al-Zubayri told him, أين أنت من الفقه يا شافعي? Where are you from the fiqh? Are you close to the fiqh? Have you studied fiqh? So then from that word, Imam Shafi'i started studying fiqh. And then he became a great Imam in fiqh. So these few examples are few words that a person might say. You may not at that time pay attention how this word is important in the life of someone, might enlighten the way for someone, but it will make a great influence on that person, and that will become the future of the ummah. So Imam Shafi'i, that Imam Ahmad rahmahullah, he said, and Imam Shafi'i, كان كالشمس للدنيا. He was as a sun for the world, Imam Shafi'i. All those Imams, they are our Imams. They are the leaders of this ummah. So these are not the people that they are led by their desires, by their love of being called Imam, by love being called the founder of this madhab or that madhab. So they were not intending to do this one. But later on, when people, they figure out that how important their role was, how important their knowledge was, that's why people followed them. People followed them without their intention being to be followed like that. They will, without their intention to that their follower will call Shafi'in, or Hanafiyin, or Ahnaf, or Al-Malikiyya, or Al-Hanbaliyya. They had no intention to establish a madhab like today. People, they come together to establish a party, political party, and from that people will be attributed to that Republican Party or this party or that party, so they will be called that. Imams, they were not in favor of these things, but that they were sincerely after seeking knowledge, to make things easier for the people. People are not in the same level. They are not in the level of the Imams to get directly from Quran and Sunnah. They were the people, they're simplifying what is in the Quran and Sunnah. And then people followed with their knowledge and understanding of the Quran and Sunnah. So that is very much, yes, they are very, very much human beings. They were very humble people. These Imams, they are human beings, and they are humble people. They didn't say 100% what we say is correct, because they are roaming around the area of ijtihad. If there is a text, if there is clear-cut ruling of Quran and Sunnah, nobody will do ijtihad in that one. Nobody will say anything, because the Quran and Sunnah is already muhkamat. That is clear. Nobody will dare to do anything. But if there is something ambiguous, or there is difference, or looks like conflict, then these are the scholars. They would like to come in and they do something to make things easier for the people. الدال على الخير كفاعله. So the one that who is going to guide someone, instruct someone to do good deed, as if he himself did that good deed. If you showed someone the right way, the right path, and that person act upon that one, so as if you yourself did that good deed. That is the meaning of الدال على الخير كفاعله. Those who are guiding others to do good deeds as if they themselves did that good deed. And then the Prophet ﷺ said, من دعا إلى الهدى كان له من الأجر مثل أجور من تبعهم ولا ينقص ذلك من أجورهم شيئا. If a person, he invited people towards guidance, and people after that followed him, so this person that who guided them, so they will have the ajr of those people who are following him too, without diminishing the reward of those people. So as Prophet ﷺ said, لأن يهدي الله بك رجلا خير لك من حمر النعم. So if one person is guided by you, that is much better for you. All these worldly things, the humr al-ni'am, and back that time, that was the most valuable thing for the people. And also, Prophet ﷺ said, إن الله وملائكته حتى النملة في جحرها وحتى الحوت في البحر ليصلون على معلم الناس الخير. So if you are trying to teach someone goodness, trying to guide some people to the right way, so every single thing is good, every single living thing will praise you and make dua for you. إن الله وملائكته, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, malaika, حتى النملة, even the ant, small insect, and it's a house that it made. وحتى الحوت في البحر, in fish in the sea, لا يصلون على معلم الناس الخير, and they are making salah, dua to the muallim al-nas, the person that who is teaching other people khair, goodness. So this is easy reward, guaranteed reward. If you are teaching someone goodness and those people are following you and followed you, and as long as they are acting upon it, you are getting the reward of their action too, whether their reward is diminished or decreased. They get their full reward and you are also getting the reward. So this concept in Islam is very much important, that whenever we learn something, we have to give it back. We have to teach it back. مثل الذي يتعلم العلم ثم لا يحدث به كمثل الذي يكنز الكنز ثم لا ينفق منه. The person that who learns studied something, he learned it, studied, but he is not teaching it. Is like a person who stored compiled wealth, kanz, treasure, and then he is not spending on it. So we know that الذين يكنزون الذهب والفضة. So those people that are doing kanz is the treasure to store wealth, and you are not spending from that will be in the day of judgment, in the hellfire. That person will be burned with those wealth, whether that is gold or silver or anything. So that person will be burned with those wealth that he compiled or he put together in this world. So everything that we learn, we need to teach others. We don't want to keep it to ourselves. So when you give it to other people, you get your reward and their reward too, and without diminishing or decreasing their reward. So برادرها و خواهرای محترم، تمام مسئله خلاصه گپ همی است که اگر شما به مردم یک سخن نیک، یک گپ خوب، یک کلام خوبی را بگویید، او در زندگی یک نفر بسیار تاثیر میکنه. او نفری که هر کسی که از شما چیزی آموخت و چیزی از شما شنید، او سرش فکر میکنه و بعد از او به او عمل میکنه و راه خود را بر راه راست او تغییر میده، شما ثواب بدون که عمل میکنه ثواب بدون هم میگیرید، بدون اینکه ثواب بدون کم میشه.